What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Karita and I am so excited for today's video. So 2022 is just about over, you guys. We have a few more hours left in this year and I just absolutely cannot believe how fast this year went by. I got monetized this year. My channel really started to grow and take off, so I am so thankful to all of you for that. To close out the year, I wanted to just compile my top 4 videos for this year that performed really well. And those 4 videos were my office makeover, my 2 pantry makeovers and getting them organized, as well as my car deep clean. So I compiled those 4 videos today to bring you guys some extreme cleaning and organization motivation. So if you are cleaning this New Year's Eve, or if you're just at home relaxing, hanging out with friends and family, I hopefully can join you and get you motivated to clean or get organized, or just comfort you as you relax and sip your hot cocoa or your coffee or your wine, girl. Whatever it is you're doing, I'm so thankful that you are here with me today. So to start off, I'm going to be doing my office makeover, and then the following 2 videos are my pantry makeovers, and then I am deep cleaning my car and my kids' car seats, you guys. So hopefully you enjoy this video. If you do, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you are new here, please consider subscribing before you go. I would love for you to join my YouTube family before we close out 2022. I would appreciate it so much, and I do apologize in advance for my mic being a little bit off in some parts of this video, but I hope you guys enjoy and you guys get some motivation, and I can't wait to see you guys next year.
Wait up, ain't got no time for that. I've stayed up, I was hoping that you would change your ways. Wake up, you blew your final chance. Make up, I'm trying but I cannot be mad at you. I don't know how you got me weak, I should leave this to give. Your body's calling me for real, my love's like an enemy. Stay awake till the morning, I hate when you leave me, I hate when I'm lonely, yeah. Cause you must trust me, I can never do you wrong.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be decluttering and reorganizing my office. I've been meaning to do this for about 3 years now, and when we moved, I told myself that I was going to do it, and I never got around to it. I've been wanting a new desk, and I just really can't find the desk that I want. I want a desk that has a lot of drawers, but it's also cute and functional, and I just can't find it. So I decided to buy another Alex drawer unit. I do have one to my right, but the one that I have has like a file drawer at the bottom, and I don't like that because the file drawer doesn't really work. And then the one to my left is more or less like a cabinet, and it's become just pretty much a clutter spot. I'll show it here in a bit, but I went to IKEA and I happened to find an Alex unit on sale, as you guys just saw. I paid like $71 for it, so I saved around $15 and like 3 hours of having to put the unit together. So I'm gonna just clean off my desk, speed through this really quick, and then I'm going to kind of rearrange my office. I got rid of a lot of stuff. I used to make tumblers and t-shirts and all those kind of things, but I've taken a break from it since having Caden. He's 9 months, so hopefully I'll get back into it, but for now I don't have the time to do tumblers, so I'm going to just store all that stuff away and kind of get my office into a space where I feel creative and inspired to work.
We are something really special when I look back on us. It's starting to sink in, don't want it to be misunderstood. Rolling in the deep, don't want to break this. Cause you must trust me, I can never do you wrong. I'll take a bullet for you. If I lose you, I would not know what to do. So baby, won't you trust me? Cause you must trust me, I can never do.
So this is the cabinet that inspired me to just go ahead and get the Alex drawer. I put like all of our Apple boxes in here, so our phone box, our Apple Watch, our AirPods, iPads, computers, all those boxes I've just kept for years. I don't know why, but I'm a hoarder of these boxes, but I'm finally letting them go. Let me know down below, do you hold on to boxes of things that are like expensive or important, or do you throw the box away? I don't know why I was doing this. I mean, clearly there's so much space that I was just wasting. But yeah, when I was going through this stuff, I came across the book from my basic training, and I sat and looked through that book for like 20 minutes. It was great memories in that book. If you're new here, I was in the Army, met my husband in the Army. He's still in the Army now. And I was in basic training in this book right here, and I was just looking through it and remembering, like, I can't believe it's been 12 years, but it's been 12 years, and it was just kind of crazy to think back, like, back to that time when I felt like the training was never going to end. But anyway, I am rearranging this cube organizer to this side of the room. I felt like it gave me more space if I put it on this wall. Because like I said, I wanted to store my tumbler things in here and like things for shipping and all that stuff. So that's what I'm doing now.
One of those lucid dreams. In one of those lucid dreams. Oh yeah. Wait, you gotta tell me what you did. I saw the world turning in my mind. Oh, yesterday you pulled the rug under my feet. Still I'm trying to wake me up. What if I'm making it all up? You're bringing me higher and higher in every way, yeah. And all of my doubts, I can feel them, they're fading away. Oh, you're like a fantasy. I know this can't be real. I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling way down. All illusional. 'Cause I got me feeling like I'm lucid dreaming, got me flying high. 'Cause I can't believe that I get to have you close on an endless road. I'm levitating now in one of those lucid dreams. In one of those.
You can see this desk is made of 3 parts. It's 2 Alex drawers and then a tabletop, and the tabletop is actually wooden. I really wanted white. They didn't have white when I got this particular tabletop about 7 years ago, so I covered it with contact paper, and I just showed you like the stains where the contact paper kind of is just like, it's gone through it. It's been through 4 moves. I've eaten at the desk. I've done all kind of things. I sat here through my bachelor's degree and through my master's degree, so it was time for me to recover it with contact paper. I only ended up covering the front part, which is the part where like my keyboard and things sit. I didn't do the whole desk. I didn't see the point in that, but I do love that I put contact paper on it because it's made it last a lot longer, and if I ever wanted to, I could take the contact paper off and reveal the natural wood color of the tabletop.
Every night I'm going on the grid, texting back, I want you, hit you up, I'm on the other side, I miss you, miss you. Take you off, I came here way too strong, cannot keep it low key. Got me drugged, your pheromones hit the roof, auto your taste. It's really a bad reception out there, where you heading? Why ain't gravity pulling you in closer to me? I've lost you, but I need you, and you're off my radar.
So my office is actually in our formal dining room. I didn't have space in this house to have my own office because I wanted to make sure that Kaden had a nursery. But the treadmill is in here, and I kind of do like basic workouts in here. But I wanted to hide the weights and all that stuff to kind of keep it out of sight for Kaden and the kids. So I put them in this corner with this tree. I don't really like how the tree turned out. I wish I had a taller tree, but gonna leave it there for now. And I'm going to organize my little craft cart. I keep like my weeding tool, different adhesives for the rhinestones, and everything that I use to craft in this cart. I also keep like extra supplies down at the bottom, but I needed to organize and wipe this stuff down. It had been like 2 years since I wiped out most of this stuff, and it was disgusting.
And you're off my radar now, I've lost you, telling me that I need you, but you're off my radar now. I'm like an outcast from pillar to post. There's no denial, I'm chasing ghosts. I'm like an outcast from pillar to post, hitting you up but I'm stuck on hold. Is it really a bad reception out there? Where you heading? Why ain't gravity pulling you in closer to me? Yeah, I lost you.
If you've made it this far into the video, that means you're enjoying it, and I'd like to introduce myself to you if you are new. My name is Karita. I am an Army veteran. I'm an Army wife as well. I have 3 beautiful kids, 2 daughters and a son, and on my channel you'll find organization videos, cleaning videos, and just mom life videos in general. I enjoy cleaning and organizing my house. It really brings me peace to have a clean house. So if you enjoy content like that, I would love if you would consider subscribing before you go and joining my YouTube family. I've had the hardest time deciding on a theme for this office, so for now I'm going to just put the decor I already had back up on the walls, and I'm trying to rearrange them here on the floor before I put them on the walls. I don't really love how it turned out, but again, I don't really know what theme I'm going for in my office, so I just hung up what I had, and I'm hanging up this subway map from when my husband and I went to Paris. I brought this map home because I knew I wanted to frame it because, I mean, Paris is just iconic. So I put it in a poster board frame that I got from Walmart and hung it on the wall with a command strip. And here in a bit, I'm going to show you the map up close. So we went to the Eiffel Tower, of course. We did the Arc de Triomphe. We did the Louvre. And we even had time to go to Disneyland Paris, and it was an amazing trip. I can't wait to go back. The girls actually want to go back now because they have a little show that's based in Paris that they watch on Netflix, so I can't wait to do that with the girls one day. So here's the after. I love how everything turned out. It's cleaner, it's more functional, it's organized, and I just really like the space now that I have less clutter in it. So if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe before you go, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Living in a sequence, trying not to see it. Need some bliss in the turbulence. I'm praying on the weekdays, drowning in the weekends. All of the shallow friends are mine. I got that champagne dripping from inside my spine. No credit cards to buy my time.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So my name is Karita. If you are new, for today's video I wanted to organize my pantry and do a little bit of organizing under my kitchen sink. So I was in Walmart the other day and I walked by the Home Edit collection, and it didn't dawn on me what it was until I picked it up and started looking at it, that it's a show on Netflix that I like. And pretty much they just have organizational bins that are acrylic, see-through, really good quality. So I wanted to buy all of it. Then I picked it up and started reading the different sets, and some of the sets were kind of redundant for me and what I needed. I didn't want to get all the sets just because I knew that I only really wanted to organize my pantry and under the sink and a few drawers. So I ended up only getting one set, and the set that I found that I think will work for me is the laundry room set, because I really wanted the set that had like an opening that you can put your hand in and just grab things out. So I got the laundry room set, and it comes with 2 of those bins and then 2 medium-sized bins and a turntable. And if I like them, I think I'm gonna go back to Walmart and pick up the set that comes with like the little bitty trays for your drawers. I should have got it, but then I was like, no, I'm not gonna get it because I have a lot of drawer organizers. But now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should have just got it. So I'm not gonna do like a whole huge transformation. I'm just gonna take everything out, reorganize it a way that is practical for me and my kids. I have 3 kids, ages 8, now 5, and 8 months. Kelsey's birthday was yesterday actually, so all the decor is still up. But yeah, I wanna make sure that everything is like accessible to them so that I can see what they're eating, how much is left, all that good stuff. But yeah, stop rambling and just go ahead and hop right into the video.
You know I never listen. It's not too late for you to let it go to my beat. Rhythm makes me complete. Strip me down to my bare bones. Too long, phasing down the concrete. Moving like great machines. Strip me down to my bare bones. Haven't had a pause yet, maxing out my mistakes. All my dreams might be made of gold. Dizzy on a Sunday, knocked out on the Mondays. All the shallow, shallow friends are mine. I got that champagne dripping from inside my spine. No credit card to buy my time. You know I never listen. It's not too late for you to let it go to my beat. Rhythm makes me complete. Strip me down to my bare bones. Too long, phasing down the concrete. Moving like great machines. Strip me down to my bare bones. Rhythm makes me to my bare bones. To face the concrete, just let it go. Rhythm makes me to my bare bones. To my bare. It's not too late for you to let it go to my beat. Rhythm makes me complete. Strip me down to my bare bones. Too long, phasing down the concrete. Moving like great machines. Strip me down to my bare bones. To my bare bones. I won't make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your sweat. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want, so keep us awake till the dawn. Baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me. I got you wrapped around my finger, but don't you try to call me tomorrow. There's nothing personal in having a little fun. You wait and see if it's worth your while. So give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your sweat. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want, so keep us awake till the dawn. Baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me. maybe he ain't worth it. Too bad I hate advice, 'cause out of sight and out of mind is perfect. It's so hard to decide. Oh, I know he got me good in his pocket. I know that I'm just a treat. Well, the taste is better. Oh, go on, chewing my bones out when he's done and spitting me out. I just can't help myself. One for the pain, no hesitation. Took us we can, nothing can save us, yeah. I just wanna be around you. I just wanna be free for the night. All in or nothing, not gonna stop. Dance till the morning light. I just wanna be around you. I just wanna be around you. He looks at me like I know what he's thinking, but I don't have a clue. True talent in avoiding conversation, yeah. It's almost rather cruel. Oh, I know.
Okay, so here is the final product. Everything makes sense for me. I know it's not like by color and by category, but I wanted to keep the things that my kids eat and can get on their own on this bottom shelf. So they get their own snacks. Kelsey gets her mac and cheese, the hot chocolate, the oatmeal, things like that. I wanted to keep it still low. That is actually our bread basket, but we don't have any bread or tortillas right now, so I just left it with my husband's cookies and some tortilla chips in it. But eventually when I get another loaf of bread, the bread will be in there. Buns, things like that go in that basket. And up here, I left my turntable there. I have tried everything to get this sticker off. I'm gonna try Glue Gun one more time, but anyway, there's my tea. All that stuff fit perfectly over there. I was debating like spreading out my rice and my pasta to the whole shelf, but I feel like that was a waste of space, just because like if I bring all those containers to the front to like display them all nice and neat by size, then I'm kind of losing space. So I just left it like that because that works for us. Over here is the sugar, the flour, the cereal. As you can see, we don't have very much cereal, but anyway, that up there is my little overflow basket. The pancake mix wouldn't fit in there, but yeah, that's just where I keep all my overflow stuff. There's another mac and cheese for Kelsey and some more jello for the girls. But I loved how this turned out, and I didn't do a whole lot. Like I said, I still used what I had, but it does look way more organized and more functional.
I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? 'Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me. Wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. 'Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. We don't have to move so fast, baby, I will show you how you can catch my vibe. And right away, got so much time looping in the blurry lights. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. 'Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it.
after. I like it so much. Now, it's not like perfect, like, you know, Pinterest perfect or whatever, but it's functional for me. And I used what I already had. I just added this turntable and this acrylic bin in. When I get more of my dishwasher pods, I'm gonna add those. I think I'm gonna go back and get the other set, like I said, that goes in the drawers, because there's a smaller, like, clear organizer that'll be perfect for those. That'll fit literally right inside of this one. And I put my daily cleaning products on this turntable. So my granite cleaner, my cooktop cleaner, power wash, all that stuff right there. I can just reach down and turn to get it. I don't have to dig through the basket anymore. And then in this drawer, as you can see, I still have the sticker on this one. This one's old, but I paid $15 for this pull-out drawer. So definitely check out the Home Edit collection, because it is a way better buy than just these alone at like Marshalls and TJ Maxx. But I put my sponges, my extra strainers in here, dishwasher cleaner, extra gloves, the other faucet head to the sink. And yeah, that worked out perfectly. I have some vinegar, bleach, Drano in the back, and extra gloves. So I think this is way more functional and practical for me and what I have going. I would like to use more of the height space, but I don't really have that much that I keep underneath here. So to me, it's working out perfect. So I love how everything turned out. It's really practical and functional for me, and that's what I like. I like things that function. It may not be aesthetically pleasing to some people, but for me, I'm more about function and like practicality than I am about like everything being color coordinated and matching perfectly, because I mean, I do have 3 kids. So even if I put the time in to like organize by color, chances are it's not gonna stay by color with 3 kids and a husband going in the pantry. So yeah, I like how everything turned out. I think it's definitely worth the $25 price for, well, it's $24.98. I think it's worth the price. So if you see them in Walmart, definitely pick them up or order them online, because I think they have them online as well. I'm gonna head to the store to pick up the other set that I wanted before it sells out, because I'm excited now to do my kitchen drawers. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe before you go, and I'll see you guys on Friday in my next video. Bye.
It was just a misunderstanding. You waited in the rain for hours, and I couldn't say the right things. No.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Karita, and for today's video, I'm going to be reorganizing my pantry again. I did do this back in February, but I wanted to kind of spruce it up a little bit and make it more functional. So those white baskets that you just saw, I got those at Target, and then I went to TJ Maxx and I found this organizer. I'm gonna try to use that for like my granola bars and my protein bars. And I got 2 of these wicker baskets from TJ Maxx. They were $14.99 a piece, but I actually ended up getting a better deal on these baskets at Burlington's. You have to stay tuned to see those. They were $8.99 a piece. And then I went to Walmart and picked up another one of these, the Home Edit organizer collections, acrylic bins. I used these in my last video. I loved them, and I wanted another set to add to the set that I already have to organize my chips a little bit better. But here is an overview of my pantry now. It's a mess, y'all. It was organized at one point, but I mean, of course, with a husband and 3 kids, nothing's gonna stay perfect. So my goal is to get it back functional, and to just kind of organize it a little bit better than I did the last time, and to just keep in mind like what my kids grab for and like what my husband grabs for, and hopefully this new system will keep this from happening again.
You tear down every wall that I built up. Now I wanna let you know that, yeah, everything about you makes me smile. I wanna be your best friend, your best friend. I wanna be around you all the time. You don't understand.
As I said in my previous video, which was me cleaning out my husband's side of the closet, I'll link it above if you missed it. My biggest tip for you when trying to organize a space is to take everything out. And I really didn't want to do this day because I knew I wasn't going to be really touching this second and third shelf that much. But to just give myself like mental peace, I took everything out to get it nice and organized. Then I put it back in with the bins empty to see if I liked how the bins looked, and you'll see that here in a bit. But if you're going to be organizing your pantry, I highly recommend taking everything out, cleaning it, sweeping, vacuuming, whatever, get it nice and clean, and then go from there, putting things back in. I already had this basket at the top of my pantry as like my overflow basket, and I thought I had got it at TJ Maxx or Target. I couldn't remember, but luckily for me, I left the tag on it. I do that with a lot of stuff. I don't know why. I'll leave a tag on things and just kind of use it anyway. But anyway, the basket on the left is the one that is from Burlington. That's $8.99, and the basket on the right is the one that I got from TJ Maxx. That was $14.99. So you can see here there is a size difference. The one from Burlington is bigger and it's cheaper. So if you're in the market for this type of basket or just organizing bins in general, check out Burlington first, because they are about $4 or $5 cheaper for most of the things that I ended up seeing compared to TJ Maxx and Home Goods and Marshalls. Also, Ross is really good about having things cheaper than TJ Maxx, Home Goods, and Ross. So definitely check out Ross and Burlington for organization things before TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods. For these baskets, I knew I wanted to put like paper towels and overflow juices in them, like the Capri Suns and things like that. So I got these from Target, like I said earlier, but actually I was in Dollar Tree a couple days ago and I saw a basket similar to this. It wasn't as wide and as deep or as thick, but it did resemble this one a lot, and it was $3, and it was a good buy to me if you're in the market for a basket similar to this, but you don't have the budget to spend, $9 per basket.
Love could pass, tomorrow comes, and you are not around, feels uneasy.
A tip I have when organizing any space is to take a picture of it when you get it how you think you want it in your head. That way when you go to put everything back in it, you kind of already know where you want to put it, and if you forget, you can just reference that picture. The thing that I really love about these particular containers from the Home Edit collection is that you're able to stack them on top of each other. So for my pantry, I have more vertical space than horizontal. I mean, ideally I would love to get wooden shelves put in here, but eventually I will. But for right now, I have so much vertical space in between each shelf that it just makes sense for me to stack these containers upward to maximize my space in my pantry. And that's why I went back and got another set, and I'm thinking about getting one more so that I'll have a total of 5, just because I do have a lot of snacks for my kids, and they're gonna go to summer camp pretty soon and they'll have even more snacks. But
kill me when you leave and close my door. Oh, Emily. Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me I feel. It will kill me when you leave and close my door. Oh, Emily.
I'm kinda new with apologies. Holding back, I got history. Yeah, yeah. But the way you Never cut it right, but somehow you make me change.
I specifically wanted a basket that was not acrylic or see-through because I wanted to store all of my overflow things that are just extra that I have double of. And I didn't want to be able to see it because I feel like when I can see it, it feels a little bit cluttered. So I love these baskets for this. I keep a lot of stuff like in doubles, especially things that the kids eat a lot of, like syrup and waffle mix. And then I have like a lot of Ziploc bags and just overflow snacks because I get most of my snacks at Sam's, and most of the time the snacks don't fit all in the acrylic container, so I'm always stuck with having like a few goldfish or a few cheeses or whatever left. So I loved how these baskets worked out for my overflow and like hiding that extra clutter that was at the top of the pantry.
Never cut it right, but somehow you make me change. Like I'm better off with you. Like I'm better off with you. Hoping you wouldn't change me. Got the same old thoughts, be my referee. I will be alright. Never cut it right, but somehow you make me change. You make me wanna do better. I don't know why you make me.
These bins from Target worked out perfectly for paper towels and for the juices. I also ended up putting my husband's like pre-workout stuff and his like protein shakes and stuff in another one because I had it in just like one of these wooden crates that I got from Michael's, and it was functional for the time being because it was the biggest thing I could find. But I loved how this worked out for it, and it just made it look way more like aesthetically pleasing to have the white at the bottom all lined up together. I loved it, y'all. Like I said in the beginning of the video, when I figured out where the original basket was from, I went back to Burlington to try to find another one, and I found this one. And I also found this super cute Winnie the Pooh spatula set, or a spoon and a spatula, and I love all things Winnie the Pooh, so I could not resist it. And then this was a few days later. Like I said, I went to Burlington. I needed to refill the rice, so I thought I would include that here. And if you haven't seen the video that this clip is from, I'll link it above. Mr. Caden was having the time of his life, following me around, making sure that I was getting everything done so that we could go outside. But yeah, I refilled the rice, and then I'm going to show you guys how everything turned out in the final product.
Every day, 24/7, you call my name, and I will come running, yeah, every day. 24/7, yeah, every day. I will come running, babe.
So here's the after, you guys. I love how it turned out. It's a lot more functional again. It's back organized again, and hopefully I can keep it this way. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. I would love if you would subscribe before you go. Drop me a comment down below, and I will see you guys in next week's video. Hope you have a great day. Bye.
But you see the real me. Since I let you in under my skin, I'm more free than I have ever been. You broke my chains and released me, and days turned into nights on the couch in your apartment. No, I am not the same. Everything has changed. Every day you take my love for granted. Say a bunch of stuff you never mean, yeah. I think I need a minute to figure out my limits. You cross them more than once, yeah. You take my love for granted. We keep on talking from body to body, yeah. To just be
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Karita if you are new, And for today's video, I am going to be deep cleaning my car, you guys. My car is a mess. I have crumbs and like milk splatter everywhere. When Caden has a bottle, he likes to throw it and it leaves like milk residue on like the floor and the doors. And I can't get like a close-up of the actual window, but my windshield was really dirty from just back and forth on the highway, as you guys can see here. And then I tried to get footage of the back seat, but I couldn't get back there really well. But I had crumbs all over the floor from like Cheerios and snacks. So it was time for me to deep clean this car desperately. And then I decided to attempt to pressure wash it. I did wash it with the pressure washer. Then I got a sponge and washed it really well. You guys will see that in a bit, but it was exhausting. But I'm gonna stop talking and let you guys enjoy me cleaning out my car.
We keep on talking from body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just being nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kinda toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch, that your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Nothing more to say, let's just waste away. One more time is all we need. A bitter truth to face, not that innocent. We know what we did. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kinda toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch, that your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Oh, it's toxic, babe.
At first, I thought this was gonna be like super relaxing to do, but it is so hot here in Georgia. I don't know how I thought that. I was burning up, I was sweating, and my shark vacuum really wasn't powerful enough to get up all the crumbs. I had to change out the brush attachment several times, and then I had to put a lot of elbow grease into it just because this vacuum is not strong enough to, I guess, really get into the grooves of like all the crumbs in my car. I really would need like a shop vac or the actual, car wash vacuum, but it did its job. It just took a lot longer than I expected to get all the crumbs from the back seat and all the crumbs from in between the car seats and all that stuff.
To see where this is going, I really need to know, babe. Can we just open up? 'Cause I got to know if you feel the things I do. I might need some help if you let me go. 'Cause I'm flying through the sky and I'm still a little high on you.
So here's a close-up of another area that made me realize I need to clean my car. This is grape slush. Kelsey had a grape slush and it had a hole in it, and then this is like dried up milk from when Caden threw his bottle. So I knew it was time to like really get in there and get all these stains out. And since I was already cleaning the car out, I figured I might as well shampoo the girls' car seats. I did Caden's car seat before I put it in the car. I just switched him over to like a bigger car seat, so I just cleaned his, but I decided to wipe down the girls' car seat and then use my Thistle Little Green to really get in there and shampoo out the girls' car seats.
'Cause I got to know if you feel the things I do. I might need some help if you let me go. 'Cause I'm flying through the sky and I'm still a little high on you. that we need a guiding light. Right now we're running around in circles, but if you don't even wanna try, I need to know it. Can we just open up? 'Cause I got to know if you feel the things I do. I might need some help if you let me go, 'cause I'm flying through the sky and I'm still a little high on you. Still a little high on you. On you. Yeah. Still a little high on you.
Let me tell you this, let me tell you right now, your exquisite kiss still burning. Didn't know I missed this passion in life. Now I'm addicted somehow. Let me tell you what is up with your smile? It's impossible, not melting, irresistible. When I look through your eyes, not even sky's the limit. I used to be satisfied, get over this surface.
I love the Bissell Little Green. I did get the older version. They do have a newer version, well, like 2 or 3 newer versions, but I feel like the older version did its job and it was a really good deal. So I love this thing. I also use it to shampoo the carpets in my car, whatever these are called. I think they're called floor mats. Yeah, I shampooed the floor mats in my car and it got out so much dirt and like just grime. You couldn't really see how dirty they were, of course, because it's black, but I'll show you guys the water at the end, and it was disgusting, y'all. It was disgusting to know that like these floor mats were just filthy. I mean, as they should be. They are underneath our feet, but I haven't had my car detailed in over a year, so this has just been dirt, just been sitting in my car for over a year, and it was disgusting. It was really hard work on my hands and knees scrubbing these mats, but I felt like it was so worth it in the end because it looked so much better. My car smelled better just having out all that extra like stuck in dirt and whatnot. Like the car just felt so much cleaner.
I just want everyone to see what I've discovered. Young let me tell you what I found. Leaving everything behind, knowing there is more in life than I would. Now I wanna embrace life, you and I side by side, knowing there is more in life than I would.
Clean the seats, I'm using these leather care wipes by Armor All. They did an okay job. They were a little bit dried out because I've had them for about a year now. I use them, you know, it's just quick cleanups, but I haven't used them recently. But I feel like they did a good job. I had to just put a little bit of elbow grease to get some of the dried on spots out. But I'm gonna show you guys here in a bit like how dirty just one of these were. Like these seats, while they are a light color, they were filthy. Every wipe that I used was just disgusting after I finished cleaning it. On the back seats back here, Karmen or Kelsey, I don't really know which one because they both got stamps on their hands, but when they were in gymnastics they would get stamps on their hand when they did a good job, and some kind of way the stamps like transferred onto my seats, and I thought it wasn't going to come out, but these wipes got it out really, really good. So I was happy to see that the stain was finally gone.
The shirt you gave me, 'cause it reminds me of the times when I was down and you were there to save me, telling me that I'll be fine. Put some music on, turn the lights down low, throw the pillows off the bed, blow the candles out, move your body slow. If you got something on your mind, I'ma try to help you let it go. Try to help you let it go. Try to help you let it go. If you got something on your mind, I'ma try to help you there.
To clean the dashboard and all that other stuff on the inside of the car, I used the Armor All protecting cleaning wipes, and they left a very nice shine on all of the surfaces. They got the dust off really well, and of course they had a nice scent to them. I think my husband got these in like a cool or like that new car scent. I don't know the scent, but it did leave the car smelling really nice, and it added a nice shine as well. And then I got this like putty stuff off of Amazon. I've had this stuff for about 4 months, and I just kept forgetting to try it out and use it. It's supposed to like pick up dust and all that, and it did an okay job. I wasn't that impressed with it, but it did what it was supposed to do. But I felt like regular old kid slime would have worked better, but it got in between the little crevices and got out a good bit of dust, but I just wasn't as satisfied with the results as I thought I would be, being that it did have 5-star reviews on Amazon, and it came highly rated on YouTube and like TikTok and stuff. So yeah, I don't recommend this like purple slime to clean the dust in your car.
Same question always. I'm getting tired. We could have breakfast, counting your freckles, close to the west coast. How about that? Why don't we just get a place together? Mornings in our own bed, so much better. Balconies and bathtubs, what you want? Why don't we just get a place together?
Here's the purple cleaning dust gel that I was talking about, and like I said, it did an okay job, but I could have really did without it. As I was cleaning, I remembered that my car has these like little removable trays in the cup holders and like all the little small places. So that was a really nice feature to remember that I had. I just popped out the cup holder liners and then the other little liners in the front to give them a really good clean. They had a bunch of crumbs and just dirt and sticky stuff on them, so that was nice to be able to just pull those out and wipe them down. And then I ran them under water to kind of give them a better shine.
Wake up at your place, wake up at mine. Balconies and bathtubs, what what you want. Why don't we just get a place together?
Oh, here you are, face to face in this trashy bar. Another glass and I am going places. Makes me laugh about the irony of everything. I like the way you're thinking. I don't really care about the music on the dance floor. I don't really mind all the smokers in the bathroom. I don't care at all, baby, you got my attention. So you were saying, oh no, I don't.
Here is the front of my car. It's disgusting per usual. Most people's front of the car is disgusting. All the dead bugs and dirt and whatnot from just driving. So I pressure washed it first, and the pressure washer loosened up the dirt, but it didn't, of course, clean it. So I did go in with like a sponge and some car wash solution. I can't think of the name of it, but it was by Armor All, and I washed the car by hand with a sponge. And the camera overheated because it was like almost 100 degrees outside, y'all. It is so hot in Georgia. I don't know what I was thinking trying to wash my car myself, but I lost that footage. But I did wash the car and I got it nice and clean. It looks amazing. You guys will see here in a bit. I did a great job on it, but I will not be doing this again until probably like October, November, when it's cooler outside. I'm gonna just go to the car wash to let the car wash do the work for me, because it was a lot of work, y'all. And I'm gonna show you guys here in a bit the water from the floor mats and the car seats. I got this car really clean, and it made me happy to just know the car was clean and it felt good and it smelled nice, but it was definitely a big project.
So you were saying, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense.
Now it is time to tackle some laundry. I had quite a bit of laundry to do, so I figured I would include it in this video to give you guys some laundry motivation. That is going to be it for this video though, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching and sticking with me. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. That helps my channel out so much, you guys. It lets YouTube know that you like this video, and it helps to recommend it to other people for them to see it and watch it and hopefully subscribe and help grow this channel, you guys. I am so close to 2,000 subscribers, so hopefully you will hit that subscribe button down below and join my YouTube family. But again, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and cleaning along with me, or just getting some motivation. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me.